Other paper. Distinguished Senator Yar'adua.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, I am Senator Abdul'aziz Yar'adua, representing the good people of Katsina Central. I rise on Order 41 and 51, matter of urgent public importance. The matter for discussion shall, if possible, be referred to the President of the Senate before commencement of the day's sitting, and the President of the Senate shall refuse to allow the claim unless he is satisfied that the matter is definite and urgent. Order 51. Notice shall not be dispensed within the case of a motion or in respect of any other proceeding for which notice is required except with the consent of the President of the Senate and the general assent of the senators present. Mr. President, I'm bringing a matter that concerns the kidnapping of 5 students in Federal University of Duntsinma, which took place yesterday.
Of the Senate that he be allowed to move the motion because of its urgency. Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. You may now proceed to move your.
Thank you, Mr. President. Motion on kidnapping of university students in Federal University of Duntsinma, Sokoto State, on Wednesday, October 4th, 2023, and the rising cases of kidnapping for ransom in the Northwest geopolitical zone. The Senate notes with serious concern the kidnap of 5 female students of the Federal University of Duntsinma, Fuduma, in Katsina State by gunmen from their hostel rooms in the early hours of Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Notes also that a fortnight ago, 25 school students of Federal University of Gusau were also abducted. Fortunately, 16 of them were successfully freed 3 days later during the rescue conducted by security agencies. Worried that these kidnap incidents have thrown the university and academic communities into a panic mood, aware that 8 core members have been kidnapped by suspected terrorists on their way to camp in Zamfara State on Monday, August 21st, 2023, the core members were traveling in an Akwa Ibom transport company bus from Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, to Sokoto State for the 1-year mandatory national service when their vehicle was intercepted by the terrorists. The Senate recalls that the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Ebetokun, when appointed in June 2023, amongst his first set of action plans was the creation of the School Protection Squad, an initiative aimed at enhancing the safety of schools and children. Quoting the public relations officers of the Nigerian Police, ACP Olumuyiwa Adejoji, he said, and I quote, "The squad will be equipped with the relevant assets and advanced training to effectively respond to security challenges facing educational institutions across the country." Concerned that the frequency of kidnapping for ransom has become almost a daily and weekly occurrence in major towns and communities in the Northwest geopolitical zone, the Senate resolves to commend the security agencies for their ongoing effort in tackling the menace of kidnapping, insurgency, and other security challenges. However, urge the various security agencies in Nigeria to be more proactive and ensure these kidnapped students are all released without delay. The Senate calls on the military and other security agencies to conduct a special operation to dislodge the bandits in the Northwest Zone. The Senate also urged the security agencies to enhance and coordinate their intelligence sharing. The Senate directed the Nigeria Police to ensure that the School Protection Squad demonstrates a clear commitment to protecting school children and provide a safe environment where students and teachers can engage in teaching and learning without the fear of being attacked or kidnapped. The Senate directs the Senate Committee on Legislative Compliance to ensure the relevant security agencies comply. Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, recently there is a voice message by one of the notorious kingpin known as Dogo Gide, who has promised that anytime, in fact, that he has just started kidnapping and armed robbery, that anytime he abducts 10 people, he will make sure he kills 7 and then free 3. So this is very, very urgent, and I think it is important for the federal government to take a very serious action on this.